Hi everybody! Welcome back to another fun virtual story time from Midpoint Libraries. My name is Ms. Mary and we're going to have some fun today. Let's get started. If you're ready for a story, wave hello. If you're ready for a story, wave hello. If you're ready for a story and you want us all to know, if you're ready for a story, wave hello. Hi everybody! So today, the day that we're posting this, is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Do you know what that means? Do you know who Martin Luther King Jr. was? Well, in case you don't, I'm going to tell you that he was a civil rights leader in the 1960s. What that means is at the time that he was working, there were laws saying that if your skin was darker than other people's, you couldn't go to certain places. You couldn't shop in certain stores, you couldn't swim in the same pools, you couldn't go to the same schools. And Dr. King worked very hard to put an end to that because he believed strongly that all people are the same no matter what they look like. So today is a holiday to celebrate the work that he did, along with many other people. He's not the only one who did important work, but he's the one who today's holiday is named after. So we're going to talk about him a little bit today. This first book is called Martin, and it was written for us by Maria Isabel Sanchez Vegara. Martin talks about his life. Little Martin came from a long line of preachers. He dreamed of becoming one too. One day, he went to play at his friend's house, but he was asked to leave because he was black. That was unfair. Black children were not allowed to be with white children. Martin knew that this was wrong. He wanted to grow up so he could speak up with big words that changed hearts. In university, Martin read about Mohandas Gandhi, who was an Indian man who inspired him to protest peacefully. Martin became a pastor. Every Sunday, he asked people to speak up about what mattered. A woman named Rosa was arrested for breaking a rule. She said no to giving up her seat for a white man on a bus. Martin asked people to stop taking the buses until the rules were changed. Seasons changed before the rules did. Martin wanted to make the world fair and to stop people from hurting one another. He gave a speech starting with 4 words, "I have a dream." Lots of people listened and watched. He won a Peace Prize for his work, but his work was never finished. He called on everyone to keep his dream alive, a dream where we are judged by our character, not by the color of our skin. Martin. So I was thinking that today we could sing a song about being friends and how important it is to have friends and to be kind to one another, okay? Because, when we spend time with each other, we usually have fun, right? It makes us happy. So the song I have for today is one you probably know, and I'm sure your grown-ups do. It's called "The More We Get Together," and I want to show you some signs, okay? Sometimes I talk about using sign language when we sing our songs, and I'm going to use some signs while we sing this song. I don't know every sign for every word in the song, but we're going to hit the high points, okay? And we'll sing this 2 times. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. You got it? Okay, it's a song about being friends and being happy. Let's sing it again together. All right. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Isn't that true? I know the more time I spend with my friends, the happier I am. Do you know who some of my favorite friends are? You. It's true. So I have another book for us about Dr. King. And this book is called Be a King, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s Dream for You. This one was written for us by Carole Boston Weatherford and illustrated by James Ransom, who are both pretty famous writers and illustrators. So this is called Be a King. You can be a king. You can marvel at creation and keep the faith of your ancestors. You can be a king. Know that bigotry hurts. Remember how you felt when treated unfairly. You can be a king. Admit that you have done wrong. Say, I'm sorry, and mean it. You can be a king. Know that dividing walls should come down. You have glimpsed the other side. You can be a king. Break the chains of ignorance. Learn as much as you can. You can be a king. Stand for peace. Band together against bullies. You can be a king. Sing a song of freedom. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on. You can be a king. Stamp out hatred. Put your foot down and walk tall. You can be a king. Answer your critics. Believe in your cause and state it plainly. You can be a king. Have a dream. Make yours great enough to grow into. You can be a king. Make the world take notice. Do your very best at whatever you do. You can be a king. Beat the drum for justice. March to your own conscience. You can be a king. Lift up the less fortunate. Be the king or queen of help. You can be a king. Set your sights on the mountaintop. Climb a little higher every day. And then there's some more information about Dr. King and the work that he did. Now, a lot of people think that, truly, things aren't as bad as they used to be. You know, when I was a little girl, when I was your age, I couldn't go to school with people whose skin was a different color than mine. But that's different now. And for the most part, things are better, but we still have a long way to go. And it's not just skin color that we're talking about, but there might be other reasons that we think somebody is not as good as us, right? And I think that we shouldn't think that way, because you never know who could be your friend. You never know who might turn out to be a really important person in your life. So if you find yourself thinking you don't want to play with somebody or you don't want to sit next to somebody, think about why you feel that way. right? Okay, that's enough lecturing. Because today is Martin Luther King Day, our library is closed. Because this is an important holiday, and it's a great opportunity for a lot of us who would usually be working at the library to do some other things. Like, did you know that the library is participating in the Martin Luther King Day event in Liberty Township? It's true. Oh, look us up, check us out online. Maybe you can join us there. Okay? And because the library is closed today, I wanted to make sure that you know about our program guide that tells you about all the things that are going on at the library, our story times, our other programs, all kinds of stuff. This winter program guide takes us through the end of February. And on the back, you'll see here's a calendar with all of our days closed, marked, which isn't a lot, frankly. Martin Luther King Day is the last one for a while that we're closed. So I want to thank you all for joining me for Stories and Songs today. And next week, we're gonna read some books that I like because, I get to choose. All right, let's sing our goodbye song. See you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. Bye-bye, everybody.